Hey, what's up, guys? We are back and live for Furniture Flip Challenge Season 3, and we actually have our winners. We've been working hard. I haven't been working hard. Rachel has been working hard, but Emily and Brian here have been working hard picking winners, so we're very excited about that. And we're going to have a bunch of cool announcements, and we're going to make you all wait till the end to find out who the winners are. Sorry, but that's just how it works. So before we get started, I'm Adam from Lazy Guy DIY, the host and also part of the Builders Challenge and Furniture Flip Challenge organizer. And then over here, our panel of judges. Brian, you want to start us off who you are and where we can find you?
Sure, Adam. I am Brian Kramer, and I am the senior editor of Better Homes and Gardens Do It Yourself magazine.
All right, and Emily.
And hey guys, I'm Emily Butterworth, and I am the art director of Do It Yourself magazine.
Well, thank you guys for joining us. We're very excited for this because this was an awesome Furniture Flip Challenge. The Color Your World theme was just fantastic, and I know we had a ton of great stuff. So before we get there, a couple announcements. You may have seen it on the Builders Challenge feed, but there are going to be some changes coming very soon, and that's going to come in with a name, logo, and everything else. We are actually rebranding everything. You may have seen it, but we're going to be the Makers Challenge Central coming up, because we have the Builders Challenge, we have the Furniture Flip Challenge, we have the Artist Challenge, we have lots of minis and everything. So we're going to put everything under one umbrella. So we're excited to announce that, and you'll be seeing more of that coming through. So that's our good branding that we've worked on. So if you don't see Builders Challenge or Furniture Flip Challenge, don't freak out. It is now Makers Challenge Central. So hooray for that. So, all right, let's jump in now to what's happening at Do Yourself magazine. Is there anything that you all would like to talk about or upcoming?
Yes. Well, Emily and I, we are right about here on closing up the winter issue. It will be on newsstands. Winter is coming, Adam. We talked about this before.
All right.
It's going to be on newsstands October 29th. And it is a gorgeous issue. Lots of ideas to make your place cozy. We've got velvet headboards, plural. We've got pillows. We've got super easy greenery, all sorts of budget projects. It's going to be just a great time to get ready for cozy time.
All right, and I think Rachel has a picture of the cover. Rachel, can you put that up there for us? Maybe she can. Maybe. She can't. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be on newsstands though. So I'm glad we got my dad joke of Game of Thrones. Winter is coming in there, and winter definitely comes a lot harder in excuse me, phrasing, in Iowa with your snow and everything else. Excuse me there for that. But yeah, looking forward to that, and a great issue from you guys. You always do an awesome job. So we'll show the cover here at the end also, just in case.
Trust me, it's beautiful.
Awesome. I'll draw a little picture. Okay, Rachel's got it. Let's see.
Got it.
There we go.
There it is. I mean, is cozy.
Oh, the headboard is awesome. Did you say is it velvet?
Velvet.
It is velvet. Yes, green velvet.
I love it. That is fantastic. All right. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Emily. All right. You all have tuned in to find out who the winners are. I know that, but we are going to tease first our shout outs of some great runners up here. Like I said, we had fantastic entries. So let's start with restoration first. We're going to share our shout out, and you all want to say a little about that first. So Rachel, can you put our restoration shout out up first?
Absolutely. Our shout out here is Jessica at the Martin Nest, and she did this huge piece. I mean, it is gorgeous. It looks like you're in an old time mercantile. But what really is amazing is what she started out with. I mean, you would see this in an alleyway and just be like, I don't even want to think about what that is, like it's. And she removed all this stain and paint, and she let the different character of the different drawers come through in the final piece. Just a really great piece of restoration.
It's massive.
Mm-hmm. It is massive. It's so beautiful.
And she did give her color. Several of the drawers are lined with some very colorful botanical paper. So that's her true Papa color.
That's the hidden Papa color. But yeah, the patina on the drawer fronts is awesome. I love all that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So are we ready to announce our winner of the restoration? Do we want to do that?
Yeah, we could do that.
We can do, and then we'll do our shout out of our Cover Your World, and then we'll do our winner there. So since we're on track, let's hear our winner of restoration. Let's see it, Rachel and Brian, Emily, if y'all want to talk about it.
Sure. So this is from Thrifted Exchange. This is just a great piece. You know, the piece was just worn, sun damaged, and she revived it, brought back the gorgeous wood that was there that also has a great natural color. And then she applied some pinstriping. And it's modern, it's subtle, there's just enough color to it, and it takes this mid-century piece and makes it really modern, really fresh, and colorful, but not a color explosion, but still just such personality. So did a great job, and she had a great video of just the process of restoring that wood, which is so dramatic when the grain and the color come back.
Yeah.
I mean, absolutely beautiful is one of my favorites I saw come through. I'm big mid-century modern and the color scheme and everything. Loved it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
It's so, yeah. The pinstriping is so unique, the placement of it and everything. I just think she did a great job. I think so many people would love to have this piece in their home.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And Rachel, you have a before picture too, don't you? Maybe. There we go.
Oh, yep, oh, there it is.
Oh, with stickers and all.
But I mean, I think that, it just has that very normal wear and sun bleaching, and it looks like $1 million now.
It does. Yeah. I think ideas for Do-It-Yourself magazine for future pinstriping ideas.
Oh yeah, pinstripes story coming up.
Awesome. Love it. Well, congratulations. That's a fantastic win there. Love it. So, all right, we're going to move on to the Color Your World. So our shout out, Rachel, you want to put it up here? And if you guys want to talk about it.
Okay, so this one I wanted to talk about. This is by Chelsea Brown of the Brown Oasis. And I think if anyone has any time, you need to go to her Instagram and check out her story on this, because she had so much extensive of the process that it was really interesting for me to watch. I mean, look at this piece, how she completely transformed it. You wouldn't even recognize it when you see the end result. And my favorite part was the edge banding design that she did. I've never seen that. She ironed on all those pieces in the back and then painted it. And she also mentioned she was someone that kind of does not normally choose color, and this was a great challenge for her. So I love seeing that too. And then that she came out with this beautiful piece for her little girls. So we loved it.
And I think that the fact that she has Giraffes Can't Dance, one of my son's favorite books, on the bookshelf there really helps, because Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and thin. I know it. So but yeah, you can never have enough storage with kids, and that's perfect. I mentioned that on the comments on there when I first saw it, that it was just, yeah, I mean, you need storage for kids stuff everywhere, and it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is what we've been waiting for. Who is our winner for Furniture Flip Challenge Season 3, Color Your World? Oh, wait, sorry, we have one more shout out. Just kidding. I teased. Okay, one more shout out. Let's see it.
Oh, yes. So this is my shout out. And, we were so impressed with this, because this is such a 80s, 90s piece, but small fry DIY. This is Ainsley. She took this piece that is so forgettable, chopped it into two, and by using color created two different hutches that you would actually want to have in your life again. And even with that sort of dated door, it looks great. I just thought it was so simple and so smart to really, two for the price of one.
Yeah. I love this too. I think she was the only one I saw. Don't swear by that, but I think she was the only one that I saw that did two pieces out of the original piece, which I thought was really unique and clever.
And she comes all the way from Australia as well. So we have people, international participants from all over the place. So love to see that. And the leather pulls on that too. I like the leather pulls. So.
I love the leather pulls on there too.
Awesome. So our participation is global. We love seeing that. So, okay. That was our last shout out, right? Make sure I have this correct. And now we are ready. Maybe I did that on purpose. I think we did that on purpose. We'll just go with a happy accent here. Okay. So our winner for Furniture Flip Challenge Season 3, Color Your World is, drum roll.
Oh, it is Christina Muscari. Hopefully I said your name right. Of Pretty Distressed. And Brian and I both agreed we love this piece so much. Watching her progress on it, I love that she took her inspiration from a really high-end piece. She saw a bar cart that's, over $3,000, and she spent less than $100 on her piece. I love that she refinished this and brought out the natural wood. I mean, look at that before piece that you probably wouldn't even look twice at, and she made it something beautiful. I also love that obviously her craftsmanship skills are way above mine personally, but she made something that I feel like a lot of us could attempt to do in our own homes. And a lot of times when you think of color, you're thinking, oh, that has to be in a kid's room where I can only have fun in like a kid space. But this is something that you would want in your own living room, bedroom, entryway, whatever. A lot of us would put this colorful piece in any room of our house. So that's what I loved about it as well.
Yeah, the color combinations with that just it's not like in your face, really bright. It's sort of like a muted colors with those with a flat. I love it. And I was telling you guys, but funny story, I ran into Christina at Haven when I was working a booth there, and she showed me what she worked on. I said, "You need to do Furniture Flip Challenge." And as I say that, I have no bearing on judging and anything else. So this was just me just saying, "Hey, you should try this," and I'm glad she did because that piece is awesome.
And she used all spray paint on that, and like her color palette is just so simple but fresh, modern. I don't know. I just love it. I love everything about this piece. So I was into the idea that I could actually attempt this on my own, but hopefully it would look as good as hers.
I'm stealing this idea for sure. All right. Well, congratulations to our winners. We are so excited about that and participation. So there will be another Furniture Flip Challenge. We do 2 a year. So that'll be in the spring of 2022. I can't believe we were almost out of 2021. It is flown by. A special thanks to our host, our special host, Sam from DIY Huntress and Charlotte from At Charlotte's House. You guys did a great job. Love having you all here. So hopefully they'll be back with us here in the spring. And we will have the Builders Challenge, I think I mentioned before, in November. That's where we actually build pieces of furniture. In the past, we have done plans, and then we did it a theme. And so this year we'll help everybody out, and we'll be announcing the theme when you register, and it comes in your inbox and everybody finds out all at once. So you'll have build plans and theme this time of whatever special thing we're building. The designer is a fantastic, well-known designer known as Lazy Guy DIY, myself. So we'll have that up there. But otherwise, that's going to come out in November, and we have a couple other things coming out in the year. And we mentioned it before, and we will make sure we put the announcements out there. But the Builders Challenge, the Makers Challenge Central, we'll have a big presence at Workbench Con this year in February as well. So we're excited to see everybody in person there. So make sure you head to the builderschallenge.com website if you want to register for updates. We're going to have to update that website address as we rebrand everything. But for now, it's builderschallenge.com. So thank you, guys. We loved having you all as judges. Anything else you all want to say before we sign off here?
I don't think so. I was amazed by all the pieces. I had so much fun looking through them this time, and I love watching people's Instagram stories and creeping on their whole process and everything they did. It was just so much fun to see all the different projects that everyone chose to do, and a ton of people went with stuff that they literally found on the curb. So I like that. Yes. It was fun. So thank you for having us.
Yeah, it was so fun, and I mean, truly, every link that we checked was a different surprise, to see what people do. And the one other thing I can say, winter issue of Do It Yourself on sale October 29th, newsstands everywhere, grocery stores, Target, Walmart. You will find this. You will want it. You will love it.
Headboards everywhere. Upholstered headboards And I should also mention real quick, special thanks to Graham from Minerva Enterprises. He's also one of our on the team as well. Did an awesome job with the pieces that he had, and is always he's our furniture restoration expert. So thanks, Graham, for all your help this season as well. So that's it. We did it. We made it. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Join in for the Builders Challenge in November and tune in. We'll do the lives again. We'll do our happy hour. Maybe we'll have you all come back for happy hour, even for furniture building. So we'll see. Always a good time with Brian on the happy hour. So
we'll get Emily in a happy hour.
That's right. We'll get Emily there as well. So
Yeah.
all right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And congratulations